Hi Dilana, it's me Jeff. Hopefully maybe your one and only favorite personal physical therapist. I don't know. I've never done therapy on anybody that I didn't actually work on them, but I'm going to do my best to work for you because I want you to get your calf better. So I'm here to pump you up. First things first, and I feel like there's a couple things that I want you to try to understand about the calf or the lower leg. And I've got something I want you to I want to show you over here. So come here a second with the camera. It's time to learn something. The good old Atlas of Human Anatomy. I've got something for you. There. Now, that obviously is a calf. But what a lot of athletes, particularly runners, aren't quite aware of is the importance of the muscle that is right underneath the calf. Now you can see here the calf is cut away, and right here is something called the soleus. Now this is a muscle that lays obviously directly underneath the calf. There's the calf on the surface, and here's the soleus underneath. Now, to tell you the truth, I don't know, and I'm not sure if you know whether or not it is your calf, hang on, or your soleus that might be injured. It might be a little bit of both, but we need to talk about both of them just to be sure, because I've found a lot of runners that actually they don't even know the soleus exists. They think that all you've got down there is a calf. Well, you've got more than just a calf. You've got two very important muscles down there that propel you, that propel your feet forward, and you need to take care of both of them. Now, before I do some demonstrations for you, don't make fun of my calves. Don't laugh at my coughs. I have to thank my dear mother for my lack of calves, my least favorite attribute, so don't make fun of me. She just didn't bless me in that department. Anyways, everybody knows, anybody that's a runner knows how to stretch your calves. Basically, like that. Right? Now, what I want to give you is a little tool to stretch them a little bit better. You see that little piece of foam right there? I'm going to send it your way pretty soon. And you can put your foot on there just like that, and then stretch a little better, a little harder. Okay? Now, of course, that's stretching the calf. But I already talked to you about the soleus. How do you stretch the soleus? Well, let me show you. It's like a calf stretch, except instead of going all the ways into a calf stretch like this, I'm going to back off a little bit. And now watch real closely here. I'm going to take my knee and I'm going to try to, almost like I'm trying to kneel. Now I feel that stretch down much lower here. That's on my soleus. If I lock my knee and lean forward, now I'm stretching my calf. I can feel that up here, of course. Like that. That feels great. But you might need to take some time and stretch your soleus as well. Push that knee forward. Always hold for, 10 to 15 seconds, even 20 is not too long. And now you're stretching your calf, or your soleus, now your soleus. Okay? Calf, soleus. You need to do both of them. That's important for any runner, hiker, any kind of endurance athlete, okay? There's both of them. And then another thing I'm going to send you is this black band. And I want you, before you go to bed, most nights, probably not every single night, nobody can do that, but most nights, I want you to sit down somewhere double up this band, put it around your foot, and pump off about 50 reps of calf presses, just like that, nice and slow with a nice squeeze at the top. You know what this stuff is all about. Always the squeeze at the top. Okay? That's just for like kind of healing. I want to pump your calf muscles and your soleus. We want to just pump them gently. But we need to get a little bit stronger too. And for that, I want you to come back to your foam roll. And I want you to do some calf raises, both feet. And if it's not painful at all, you may consider doing some single leg calf raises, but that's going to be the most aggressive thing that you probably want to do. That's going to get your attention. So you don't want to do a lot of those unless you can do it pain-free. Okay? And you would only do that 2 or 3 times a week. That's your heavy-duty calf workout right there, to get them stronger, more powerful. Then your nightly or every other night calf pumping to tone those muscles up and to heal them, okay? And then, you know, it wouldn't hurt as well. And I wouldn't want you to do this unless you're pretty close to pain-free. You know, start working on some jump roping or something, some hopping exercises to tighten up the coils in your calves and get that springiness back in there. But the important thing therapeutically is you don't do the next thing until you can do the first thing pain-free. Okay? So you work on something. If there's no pain associated, then you go to the next thing. Okay? So if you have pain with a rubber band, I wouldn't even want you doing this. But if you don't have pain with a rubber band, then you can go to the calf raises. And when you're pain-free on the calf raises, then you can go to the single leg calf raises, and so on and so forth. So I'd like to send this stuff to you. Hopefully that's not a problem. And the best thing of all is there's absolutely no price associated with this, no cost. I want to do this for you just because I dig you so much, and I want nothing in return except your friendship, which I cherish. And of course you can contact me if you have any questions, and we can talk about this stuff some more. But that was my first ever YouTube therapy session, and it was for you. So I hope you got something out of it, and like I said, feel free to contact me if you have any questions, okay? All right, big hug. All right. Peace, hon. We'll talk to you.